Alright, welcome back to the Double Golden Reaper, the series where, having already completed the Golden Reaper title once before, I aim to complete it again, but this time it's on my Iron Man. Alright, last episode I was working on a variety of bosses on both my accounts. I spread myself a bit thin between Vorkath, AOD, Calphite King, and Zamorak. But today's episode will be more focused as I go to the brand new boss, Osseous, with the goal of completing the collection log title on both my accounts. Also, before the video kicks off all the way, I want to quickly say thank you for getting me up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is a really cool first milestone that I honestly would not have expected to reach, given my previous perception of the state of RS3 content creation. These videos are just an extension of my hobby, so it's really purely for fun, and I appreciate that 1,000 of you are also having fun with me by watching my progression. So, in the spirit of the milestone and my double Golden Reaper challenge, let's see if we can do the double subscriber challenge and hit 2,000 by the end of summer. Alright, the update just dropped. I've lost my comp cape, but I know that I need 20 Orphan Glass to start the quest, and I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. So go ahead and make my way over to the, I guess, what is he, the crazy archaeologist? Oh no, he's the calm archaeologist, okay. So I think this is going to be a short quest, and then we'll be able to get right into the boss. Wait, what do you mean, didn't I kill you? I did in the Zamorakian Undercity. Oh my goodness, this is that archaeologist mini-boss? Okay, that's pretty funny. The animate Fred guy. Okay, I see. I like how they expanded the area of this kind of Rex Matriarch layer. This is looking pretty cool. Alright, so I think I'm wrapping up the quest now. It looks like we're about to reanimate Osseous finally. You were supposed to stop me, he says. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, did he get eaten? Oh my goodness. That's really funny. That's unlucky. So for sure he's dead this time. If he wasn't dead in ED4, he's got to be dead this time, right? Let me go ahead and do my first kill as well. Just grabbed a couple random supplies and see what kind of mechanics we can decipher. This looks like he does some ranged attacks and necromancy attacks. Oh, okay, that was kind of a powerful spec. Was that a melee hit? And then now he's got minions coming out. Definitely hits a little bit harder than I would have expected. Maybe it's hitting a little bit harder than the other matriarchs. Can't quite tell yet. Oh, okay. I definitely messed something up there too, because it's definitely hitting pretty hard. It's telling me to run. Do I trust it, or is it like Virago Green Bomb, where running is not ideal? Not actually sure what happened there. Okay, well, that's the first kill. And from here, I'm going to look if there's a good way to AFK the boss and actually maybe look up some of the mechanics on the wiki now. Okay, so I've barely started this grind, and I've already got the pet. I wasn't even recording because I wasn't expecting anything. Just watching an OSRS video on the side. But I guess it's quite helpful that I had 3 thresholds beforehand. So that definitely made my pet chance a lot more common. That's awesome though. Alright, great to get the pet out of the way. Up to 1,000 total Rex Matriarchs on the Iron. I did have like 600 kills before this update came out when I was going for the rings originally. Moving into some AOD clips now, I did actually get invited to do a splits hour, even though I was playing on my Iron Man. So, in the event that I was going to get a drop, I would be expected to drop it to my main and then split from there. Oh no, that guy's got like 6 or 7 chests. He's missing a weapon for the title. That's hilarious though. Dang man, that could have been my chest. Unlucky. Good for him though. Or I guess not even really good for him. That's terrible. 6 out of 4 chests, he says. What a nightmare. It's crazy how often you see people that are finishing the base title at AOD with the insane version of the title ever since the chest update, where now weapons are way more rare than chests. Yo, nice. Some energies for me and appraisal codex for the team. That'll be a nice little split. Oh, a second appraisal codex this hour. Okay, it's gonna be some big money. It's already 3 drops if we include the chest. Although I don't think we split those. If I were the Iron Man who got the extra chest, I think I might feed it to my baby troll or something. What? A third appraisal codex? Okay, we're making so much money today. Nothing in my name, unfortunately. I am looking for weapons in my name, but making money for the main account and being able to fund bonds in the future and whatnot, fantastic. Definitely can't complain. Here I am picking up my split. A juicy 355 million coins to the pouch. Ah, okay. There's my first broadcast from Osseous on the Iron Man. It is a duplicate Heart of the Berserker. Unlucky. I got excited when I saw the orange text. There we go. I turned my recording on late, but that's the first bit of log progress for the main. I got the occultist ring now. So now I just need the key for the title on this account. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Let me switch clients. Yes, man. I got the key. There we go. I saw a thread on Reddit of a guy who went 2,000 kills, or who's already done 2,000 kills and still hasn't gotten a key. So that's a big relief. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 more keys so that I can unlock all 3 of the pets and get that trim requirement out of the way for myself. Reclaim my almost maximum rune score. So here we go. Here's the little jail area in the corner of the matriarch lair. One of the jail doors is already open though. I wonder if there's some kind of implication there. But here we go. Let's just go quickly and unlock all 3 of these little dinosaur guys. Very cool. Okay, again, I wasn't recording, but I just turned it on, and I got the pet on my Iron Man at 1298 KC. Kind of a little bit lucky, to be honest, only having 1 threshold, so pretty happy to see that. I now have 2 out of 4 of the matriarch pets, and that puts me 1 step closer to the Ossy title. Dang, okay. It was just like earlier today that I got the pet, and now I've gotten the occultist ring as well. Heck yeah, man. Kind of the same as my main. I got the pet, then the ring, and then I need the key for the title, both times. So that's kind of interesting. Oh dang, look at that. This guy's gotten the pet with a high KC and a heart at the same time. It's pretty cool. Hopefully that gives him the title at that KC. Yeah, it does. Good for him. All right, shout out to Todd if he ever sees this. Well done, sir. Aw, dang. I like seeing the broadcast, but I'm always so disappointed when it's a duplicate spear piece. I'm up to 1500 KC, about 800 or 900 of which is strictly on Osseous, so it's definitely flying by, making a lot of progress, and getting high KC will be good for getting the other thresholds for going for the other two pets later. Oh, okay. There is Occultist Ring number 2 for my Iron Man. I was just telling my clan how I liked the boss, that the quest was funny, the environment looks cool, the attacks look cool, the drops are pretty nice. And here we go, speaking of drops. Oh yes, okay, there it is. I got the jail cell key finally on my Iron Man. That's like 1830-ish KC or something. I passed 1800 like an hour and a half ago. Yes, man, that's a good feeling. I've got the title on both my accounts now. Unfortunately, if I ever want to trim this account, I would have to go back and get 2 more of these key drops, which sounds pretty rough for a trim wreck. It sounds comparable time-wise to like champion scrolls. But I guess there is maybe a macro-efficient argument that going for all 3 of these jail cell keys right away at Osseous is actually good, because you'll probably end up with like 2,000, 3,000, maybe 4,000 KC, and subsequently have a lot of thresholds for the other matriarch pets. I'm going to see which one of these guys that I want to unlock with my one and only key on this account. Go into free cam and see if I can glance into their cells closely. Going back and forth like this, it kind of reminds me of that scene in Breaking Bad where they both get the new cars and they're kind of flexing on each other, and they do that montage with that song Bonfire. The way the camera is moving anyway. So now that I finished the title, let me go to my spreadsheet. I did end up adding the 3 new collection log items to the sheet myself. So let me go ahead and check those off. And that puts me at 52 boss pets and just under 92% total progression to Golden Reaper. So now that I've finished the Osseous title, I want to talk a little bit about the loot that I received and how I can best use it on my Iron Man. I will omit my mains loot breakdown for this video, as I actually lost more money than I made, having bought 2 additional jail cell keys. And besides, resources and drops tend to be more meaningful from my Iron's point of view, as everything on the main account is basically just coins with extra steps. As far as uniques go, I received 3 Occultist Rings, 10 Hearts of the Berserker, 2 complete Laniakea Spears, and 7 additional mismatched spear parts. I also received 8 Ancient Scales and 4 Draconic Energies, which are unique drops from ED1 and 2 respectively. This will be a small boost when I go for my Dracolich and Elite Sirenic sets on the Iron Man soon, as it's just about the number of scales that you can expect from a single dungeon run. For Alkables and Raw GP, I received 23 million coins. I was pretty lucky in hitting the 600k coin drop a multitude of times. I also received 25 million GP worth of Onyx Bolt Tips, 14.5 million GP from large spiky rune salvages, and 10 million from medium blunt rune salvages, putting my total at 73.5 million coins. I received 848 uncut dragonstones, which will translate to about 50,000 crafting experience, but more importantly can be converted into porters down the line. That's going to be great for the upcoming archaeology dig site in Daemonheim. And lastly, the 3 drops that I'm most excited about. I got 190 Arbug seeds, which according to the wiki's calculator, I can expect to get just under 13 Arbugs per seed that I plant, and net myself over 2,400 clean Arbugs. This is a notoriously hard herb to get on Iron Man mode, and also incredibly useful, as they are used for making adrenaline renewals and power burst of acceleration. Speaking of herblore supplies, I got 415 super necromancy potions, which I will be converting into elder overloads down the road. And lastly, I got 1800 white berries, which can be made into super defense potions, which are also a key ingredient in making those aforementioned overloads. So that's going to be it for this video. For my next video, I have a couple of specific PVM goals that lie outside the scope of Golden Reaper that I'm hoping to achieve and be able to share later this week. In the next Golden Reaper episode, however, I have some big items and pets that are finally going to be checked off my list, so be sure to subscribe and watch the video when it drops. If you want to watch me live sometime, a link to my Twitch channel is linked in the description. I stream about 4 days a week right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.